Hi guys, I'm Jenny Stevens and today I'm going to do a demo for you of some of the unique products. So I'm going to show you some of the pigments, which are fab, and also the fantastic 3D Fibre Lash Mascara that I'm sure you are all dying to see. So, I've done a previous video of the mascara, and now that I've had it a little while, I've had the chance to try a few different ways. I've watched my own videos of other people, so I wanted to just redo it and just show my kind of personal preference and just hope that you like it. And also include the pigments because so many people love them. I absolutely adore them. And what's really fab is that they're multi-purpose. So I'm going to show you a bit of that as well. So to start off with, I've prepped my face with my Glorious Primer, which is a must, really silky smooth. I've got foundation on, so I'm just going to show you one eye for now. So I'm going to start off, so I've got my pigments, I've got my lashes, here's my brushes, so this is the complete set, which is lovely. So you get all of these brushes in there. I absolutely love them. They're such good quality. They're so smooth and soft. They're just lovely. So what I'm going to need is not that one. This one is a two-ended brush. So you've got your shade at one end and a liner brush the other, which is just awesome. So I'm going to keep those there for now in case I need any others. So the two colours I'm going to show you today are two of my favourites and they're really good look. So we have Sexy, which is a really nice light colour, and also Confident, which is a lovely kind of bronzy, hazily colour if you like. So they come in these really cute little pots. Now the good thing with these is you need hardly any at all, hardly much of it, so it's going to last for ages. So we will start off. So with what you need with this, you just need the lid. So you tap out your pigments into the lid. Is that enough? A little bit more. So tap, tap, tap. And then you can see in there, you've got your pigments. So you don't need a lot. So let's begin. So you just put your brush in the pigments, give it a little swirl around, give it a tap to get the excess off, and then you just pop on. So this colour is really nice for a base. You can use it also to highlight your brow bone if you like, so you can do it there if you like. So we'll just pop that on a little bit, and again you really don't need a lot. Another little tip is if you want to just help make your eye look a bit bigger, then just put some in the corner and then just along that bit there. So and that just helps. Oh, mouth is going open. Cool. There we go. And that's that. So that's our Sexy. So the next one we're going to do is our Confident. So again, we'll just tap that out in there. And then, so again, we just dab that in. My phone's going off. And then with this one, you can just dab it. So you don't, rather than sweeping, you can just sort of dab it on. It just helps builds it up. Just put my phone on silent. So I'm just going to go around the crease bone here, the eyebrow bone, and just dab around. So again, just with that first little bit, you just keep dabbing and it just builds up. So it depends again what kind of look you want, how much you want to do. You can just put a bit more in, tap a bit more, and just do around there. So this is a really nice kind of evening look if you want to get that sort of smoky eye. Just dab it around so you can really see that. That's from literally two dabs in of my pot, and you just go around there. Easy peasy. So the other beauty, so with any of the pigment colours, and with this colour especially, it's really, really nice, you can use the liner end. So to help give it a really nice, smooth application, what you can use is a bit of water. You can also use our primer, it's that one, or you can use the rose water. Now each of the three things gives it a different look, so I'll do that in a separate demo video. So this is our rose water. So kind of the primer, the rose water, or normal water just gives it a different kind of look, so you get a much more vibrant colour with the primer. So again, really, really multi-purpose. So just for today, I'm just going to use normal tap water. So I've just got a little bit in a tiny little pot. So all you need to do is just dip the end in a tiny amount. You don't want your brush wet, so literally a teeny tiny amount. So I've still got pigments in here, so I'm just going to mix that round in there. And you can use the water for your normal bit on your eye. So I'm just going to line my eye like this, and it feels like silk going on. So you can see there you've got that real shine, so it's really good just to line the eye like that. And then I'm just going to do the bottom as well. So again, this is just super easy. Just need to look in my mirror for this bit. Just glides on. It just feels so nice. So that's just again, as you can see, it's just a teeny tiny amount. And I've lined my eye. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to blend that in a little bit. So I have my deluxe brush. So I'm just going to blend this little bit in there. There we go. That's the shadow done. Woohoo! Awesome. Okay. So before I move on to the mascara, as I said, the pigments can be used for other things. You can use it obviously on your eye for your eyeshadows. You can even use it on your nails. You can mix it with clear nail polish. And I'm going to show you on your lips. So this colour is called Heartbroken. This is a really nice pinky burgundy colour and is lovely. So all you do, so you can use lip balm, Vaseline. I've just got some Vaseline here. So I'm just going to take that off. Take the lid off. Okay. So you just put a little bit lip balm, whatever, on your lippies. There we go. So with our Heartbroken, again, we just tap out some of the colour. So again, I've not got a lot, might not even need all of that. So just using your finger, you just dab it on. This is a nice, really good for, you know, whether you're going to work and you don't want to spend long doing your makeup, but you just want a little bit of colour. So you just dab that on and then you can just smooth it out. Easy, how easy is that? And if you want a bit of an extra bit of glam to it, then you can just add some clear lip gloss. I have mine here. So this is our clear lucrative lip gloss, which is gorgeous. If you've not seen these yet, these are A's. They've got a mirror on them. So look, you can, oh, there I am. Hello. Mirror on them, so it means you can reapply whenever you want when you're out and about. Thumbs up for that. So this has got a bit of sparkle to it. Don't know if you can see that very well, but it's got a bit of glam, bit of glitter glam. So I'm just gonna finish it off with a nice bit of gloss. Simple. I'm rubbish in the morning, so I like things that are nice and quick, save me time. So that's that done. Okay, now we go on to the good stuff. Or should I say, just the magic stuff. So if you've not heard about this, 3D Fibre Lash Mascara It is just incredible. I cannot recommend this enough. If you're like me and you've got quite shortish eyelashes, you'll love this. As soon as I tried it, I needed it there and then. So you get this gorgeous case, like a sunglasses case, and inside you get 2 tubes. So you have the transplanting gel, which is the slightly longer tube, and then you have the fibres. So you can see one is slightly longer than the other. Gel, fibres. So what we're going to do, so then you get instructions in there, so not that you really need it, it's really easy to go on, it's just like normal mascara. So on the instructions it says just to put a really thin coat of your normal mascara on both sets of lashes and let dry. I'd just do the top, I wouldn't worry about the bottom, but if you want to, you can. Lots of people I know don't bother with the mascara, it goes on perfectly well without it. Personally, because my lashes are straight, I prefer to put a tiny amount on because I will curl and it just helps them stay up. So I'm going to do that for you today to show you. So here we go. So I'm just going to curl my lashes quickly. And if you're like me, you know the pain. I wish my eyelashes were naturally curled, but they're not. Curl, 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 curl. That'll do. Where's me normal mascara? It's at the bottom of my makeup pile now because it's one of my least things used. So literally I just put a couple of strokes on. That'll do. It's just to help set it. So just gonna let that dry. Do you know, I found a video where of mascara and it just showed this tip and I love it. To help either curl your lashes or help them dry, you use your good old hair dryer. So I'm going to do that really quickly. So let's give them a blast. That cool. Woo! Just see them go. Woo! Oh, drop me your curlers. That'll do. Oh, my hair's got a bit wispy now. Okay, so let's just curl them again. So this is just what I do again. Personally, it's just for me, but you do whatever you want. So I'm just gonna, they're not quite dry enough, but la 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 la. Nearly there. Okay. So they're kind of prepped now. So you can see now they're nicely curled up. So I'm just going to comb them through with this lovely Lash brow comb. This is fab because it's metal and it's a really nice wide comb so you don't need to poke yourself in the eye. Here we go. So lashes prepped. Excellent. Let's just do the brows while we're there. Might as well. Okay. So what I suggest, have both of them ready, open up your ends, your lids, so they're good to go. Just do one eye at a time. What I do is I do gel, fibre, then I let it dry for about 30 to 45 seconds. While that's drying, I do then the other eye, but because I'm just doing the one eye, I thought I'd just mention it. So we'll show you, here we go. Oh, I love this. Every time I put this on, I just get really excited because my lashes feel like they've had a makeover. They're not used to being so long and luscious, and then they do. So this is the gel. So this is just a normal mascara brush, which is black. So we'll just put plenty of that on, just as our base. So you imagine that the gel is what makes the fibres stick to your lashes. So make sure you put plenty on, get onto the tips, because that's where we get the length. So just going to put a bit on there. So that's our gel. So next we have the fibres. So the fibres looks like this. So it's like a cotton wand, if you like. So don't get too close to your eye line, just because it is fibres. So just concentrate from the middle to the tips, and mostly the tips. Now again, you just want a nice sort of daytime look, one coat. Just do a few little wisps, and that's really all you need. I've got a mirror above me, so if I keep looking up, that's why. So I'm just going to do a couple, so you can already see how much longer they've got. Look. So that's just nothing, one coat, and I've not even finished yet. So while that's drying, again, what I normally do is I then do the gel and the fibre on the other eye. But for now, I'm just going to do the bottom one so we can show you the full eye. So I'm putting the gel on the bottom. I challenge anyone to do this without having their mouth open. It's so hard. There we go. So again, just covering the tips. Now I don't put a lot on the bottom at all, but again, it's just a personal preference. So I can just sort of dab it on and it just helps stick. There we go. God, looks so good already. Okay, so now I'm going to seal in the fibres on the top lashes. So get your brush, and again, you just put your layer on. And this is where you can really just see it going, wow. And it helps just smooth out any clumps as well. So there we go. Look at the difference. Gorgeous. Love it. There we go. So that's one coat. And look how much better it looks. So I'll just seal in the bottom one. So I'll just do another little go. There's the mouth again. Oh. Now, if you get any fibres drop on your cheek, you can just see a little bit there. It might just be because you've not quite put enough gel on, so just make sure that you cover it enough with the gel. But the fibres just come off, so you can just get, I've got my little powder brush here, so I'm just gonna, there we go. How good does that look? Like one layer and super, super quick. So I'm just gonna comb out the top one slightly, just to help it out. So that is one layer. So do you want to see a second layer? Let's do it. So second layer. Now obviously because I'm doing a demo, I'm talking, it's taking slightly longer. When I seal that top layer, I just put the fibre straight back on. So because I've been chatting a little while, I'm just going to put a tiny amount of gel on again, just on the ends, just so it's wet. But you don't need to do this bit, you just do put the second layer of fibres on after you've sealed that first one. So we've got our fibres again. Now I'm just going to mostly concentrate on the ends, because that's where we get our length. So again, this is two layers going on. There we go. So we'll let that just do, but again, two layers. How crazy. I love it. I have to be careful when I'm driving to work because I look in the rear view mirror and just end up staring at my lashes sometimes if I get them looking really good that day. So be careful, don't look at yourself in the mirror too much because you might walk into something. So I'm just going to seal it in. Wow, wow.
Look. Just scrummy. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about my lashes, that is. So for me, for my eyes, this is why I use the mascara first, because dead straight and they just stay up. So I have tried it without mascara, and unfortunately with my lashes they just kind of don't stay up quite so much. So do what you like. So that's 2 layers. Should we do a third? Let's go mental. Let's just do a third. This is, and by doing the kind of wispy amounts, you can just build it up slowly rather than maybe going too nuts. So you can really see the volume starting to go boff now. Just, my poor little left eye is looking really jealous and sad. It's just, and when it's next to that. So let's seal in that third one. I'm gonna stop at 3 because I've got to go out later. And it is a Sunday. This is like Saturday night lashes. Just look at that, and when you seal it in, it just really finishes off that awesome look. Gosh, done. How good is that? I love it. So, again, just gonna, oh, tell if I actually got it the right way around. Let's just comb it slightly. So that's 3 layers, and this is super, super long for me. Again, you will know your own eyes, your own lashes. I just love it. I cannot get over it, and it's so, so easy. The good thing is it's water resistant, so you haven't got to worry about, getting rained on and your mascara running. And it's completely natural ingredients. It's 100% natural. It's made from green tea leaves on the fibres, so it actually helps nourish your own lashes, which is a really, really good perk. So you've got this really good effect. There's no glue, there's no falsies falling off halfway through the night. It's all your own, and you can just build it up as much as you like. So look, from this to this. Simple. Okay, so there we go. That's our 3D Fibre Lash Mascara. You can get this from the link below, Jenny's Lashalicious. And I will see you again soon with more demos. Enjoy. Bye.